Hi everyone! This video is about a high school student with a disability who is enrolled in a demon hunter group. This is a South Korean drama called Uncanny Counter, based on the Kakao Webtoon Amazing Rumor by Jang Yi. The first season aired on OCN 2020 and the second season premiered on July 29, 2023. The series became the highest rated OCN series so far. In the description and at the end of the video, there will be a list of original soundtracks. Don't miss it. And of course, this video without spoilers for the ending. If you like this video format, then subscribe and like it. Thank you for attention. Then let's get started. The story begins with a boy named So-moon who became disabled as a child after a car accident that killed his parents. Within 7 years, he lives with his grandparents. On his birthday, he and his friends wanted to eat noodles from the popular restaurant Only's Noodles. When it was their turn to enter the restaurant, suddenly all the employees closed the restaurant and left. Set in the fictional city of Jeong, the restaurant workers were demon hunters who called the counters bear their arduous task of searching for and vanishing evil spirits that escape from the afterlife to gain immortality. These evil spirits possess local human hosts who have committed murder or have a strong desire to murder, encourage their host's desire to kill, and consumes the spirit of the victim. The counters were once in comas when a partner spirit from Yoon, the boundary between the afterlife and the world of the living, possesses them and gives them perfectly healthy bodies and consciousness along with superhuman strength and supernatural abilities. One day, the fourth counter, Jun, is killed in a battle against a strong level 3 evil spirit. The third level is a level when the demon killed and absorbed more than 4 or 5 souls. As his spirit gets consumed by his killer, his young partner, Dvwn, struggles to find a new comatose human to possess. Uncannily, she is quickly drawn towards a high school boy, So-moon, who despite being disabled, is nevertheless perfectly healthy and alive. As soon as Dvwn possesses him, the unknowing Moon starts noticing bizarre change to his body and starts seeing Dvwn in his dreams. So-moon finds the answer in Only's Noodles, but he refused, since he wasn't in a coma and could die if he was a hunter before his grandparents. But suddenly, his friend was grabbed by hooligans and beaten. He came to help, but he was also beaten. Noodle hunters came for him and called themselves against the Only and saved them. The hunters and noodle restaurant workers got Motak. He is the assistant cook at Only's Noodles. After a near fatal fall that caused his memory was 7 years ago, he joined the countries after being possessed by Gugudan, granting him superhuman strength and short-range psychometry. Motak is notable for his gruff appearance, but can be a joker occasionally. Next counter's name is Hana, the server at Only's Noodles. She saw survivor after she and her family were poisoned. Hana joined the counters after being possessed by Shik, who granted her superhuman strength and psychometry. She is capable of sensing evil spirits even from hundreds of kilometers away, as well as being able to read and enter memories from years ago as if she was physically there. Ju Mayok. She is the chef. In the past, she ran a photography studio for a living. Now, a grieving mother dealing with the death of her son, Suho. She joins the contest after being possessed by Suho's spirit. She gains powerful healing abilities. Choi Chanmul. He is the first and the leader of the contest in Korea, owner of Janmul Retail. Janmul is one of the richest chaebol in South Korea. He manages the contest expenses and supports them in matters that need his influence. He retired from being a counter, so his powers and responsibilities as a counter remain. After Moon was rescued, he was treated and even his leg. But suddenly, the counter spotted a demon of the first level. All the hunters, and so Moon with them, found the demon and saved people. But Moon still didn't dare to be hunter, and he was given a week to think, and Motak let him think until tomorrow. He agreed on one condition, if only he could meet his parents. On the first day of training, he surprised everyone with his strength. He was briefed briefly and told that there is a moving area for their hunters where their power becomes even stronger and they can sense evil spirits if they enter where their territory is. Moon has a strong talent for drawing and helps the hunter make a photo robot of the evil spirit that killed Chol Chun, the deceased counter. He trained many times and became stronger. One day, they felt the demon that the schoolgirl and her father grabbed, but they saved them. Moon defeated the evil spirit and imprisoned him for the first time in eternal prison. And the spirit that the demon ate sent Yoon. Moon soon develops superhuman speed, short-range psychometry, and the ability to sense evil spirits that enter Yoon's territory, but in a range manner to that of Hana's. He later acquires psychokinesis and the ability to touch and summon the territory at will. Suddenly, Motak finds out that Moon's parents died on the same day when he fell into a coma. Waking up from a coma, he found Father Moon's business card in his pockets, and he begins to investigate these cases and regain his memory. One day, his best friends, who were always there and supported him, they were like parents to him, seized and beat those hooligans, but even more so. Moon was out of control and beat everyone to a pulp. Counters can't beat people up, so Yoon decides to fire Moon because they think he's unstable and can't control his anger and broke the rules, don't use force to get revenge. What will happen to him next? Should he be fired? As promised, the list of original soundtracks. If you liked this video, please subscribe and like it. Thank you for attention. Have a nice day.